You know what was really smart that my wellness girl did that just won the overall at Clash? She went and bought a
Aimee, Delgado.
All right, babe, we're rolling.
We're rolling. We are on our way to Torture Gym, and guess who's in the backseat? Mama Bear! Am I going the wrong way? Yeah,
Oh my gosh, you missed your turn. 2 seconds of recording.
This is why, I kid you not, Jamie, every time I drive, I'm getting honked at.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad.
This is we like recording habit. I know. Just crazy, man. Like I'm all over all the time, and I never get sick. So. You know, if it's higher weight, you don't need as much time. Mm-hmm. If it's lower weight, you need more time under tension. You know what I mean? But it's at the end of the day, if you're tearing the muscle, it's growing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think people get so wrapped around like the technicalities of everything.
Yeah.
And everybody's body responds a little bit different. So there are different muscle fiber types. So some people respond better to the higher reps, lower weight versus lower reps, higher weight.
Yeah.
I feel like you're kind of a combination. So you respond to both. Yeah. You know what I mean? Are you feeling hamstring activation at the bottom?
No. I only feel under my glutes, like maybe to the end of my tie-in.
Good.
I think it's because my hamstrings are low.
Yep.
Those last 2 reps, I felt more hamstring, but
I'm seeing just a tiny bit of hamstring, but not. It's only at the very bottom. I mean, you've got good upper glute engagement.
Really good upper glute.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Did that feel like a warm up?
Yeah.
Because that didn't seem like you were overly taxed on that. So I would say that's about where a warm up set should be.
Because I could feel it. It's like I feel my glutes. It's like I can feel everything.
You're doing a really good job of the isolated squeeze, and I think that's probably why, even when you're at the lower weight, that you're feeling good because you're doing that nice isometric squeeze. I mean, like you're getting a really, really good intense squeeze in there, which is one of the things I always tell people. Like I think a lot of times people are trying to let the weight do the work, instead of you're doing the work. You know what I mean? Because you could stand there and squeeze. Like it's like if I hold my arms up here long enough, my arms are going to be so tired.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like not about the weight. Again, that's the time under tension. But you're doing a really good job with the isometric squeeze. I can see it.
And the other thing is, it's hard for me to lock out my legs because I'm double jointed, so my legs lock out.
And you
way
should
back
not
here.
lock them out. You should always have a soft bend in your knee.
A soft bend.
Don't. If you lock them out, that's where injuries are more likely to happen. I wouldn't lock them out.
Okay.
See, I love how your legs are looking right now. They've come down so much.
They really have, huh?
Yeah, they really have. Like getting to see them in person, like even when you're flexing them. I mean, you've got nice shape, which is good, but they're not. I don't feel like they're overpowering at all. So he was, saying how some people, their perception when they're looking at pictures versus what you see in person. And I was like, yeah, she's 109 pounds on stage. Like they're like, oh, she's massive. She's a giant bodybuilder. I'm like, no, you see her. She's like, you're the perfect size. Yeah.
So tiny. And it's funny because everybody who meets me, they're like, oh my God, you're so tiny, but you're also so short. They're like, I thought you were like 5'9". I'm like, no. I think it's definitely the posing.
So when you talk about where's the upper glute, you feel that?
Right there, yeah.
That's where we're talking about, when he's talking about the upper glute. Hi. Yes. when you do it next time, I'll do it again. And think about, because you could, the reason I'm doing that is so you can feel it. So like as you're doing it, you should feel that glute pushing, squeezing and pushing against my hand, you know?
Okay.
Like her upper body's getting so pumped. Like, and she's like not even working up, just from
holding everything.
It's good. It's like giving me an idea of like what you look like, even with just a little bit of an upper body pump.
Wait till I do hip thrusts. Oh my God, you're gonna see my glutes. They're gonna look like they're fake.
So where do you feel it in your glutes? More in center?
I feel it in the, touch my glute really quick. I feel it down.
So like here?
Yep.
More, yeah, center. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we pressed these out, did we? No.
I didn't touch them. They're in the same spot. So that's a little wider than I think than you were before, because your feet weren't on them quite as much. But you can try it with them a little more on if
like
you
that?
want to. Yeah, that's about where you were. Okay, so do you feel?
Oh yeah, I feel
You
there.
feel that? Feel how tight that's getting? So that's right there. That's your upper glute. And these should
Now I feel it.
These should be working the entire glute depending on where you are in the rep. So you're going upper, center, and then at the bottom you should be engaging your tie-ins to push back up.
Yeah, I feel it.
I mean, you could see it, like right there, right there. Nice. Those are beautiful. I like those a lot, and I would definitely do them with the elevated toe.
Okay.
You want to do one more? You want to increase? Or you want to keep it here?
I want to keep it here.
Okay.
Only because hip thrust is very taxing for me.
So you're saving a little energy?
Yeah, I've never, that's the only thing I haven't been increasing is the hip thrust. For some reason, it's too much glute engagement for me. It's like fire, like hard.
Well, that's how we always get our best pump when you're backstage.
Yeah. That's true.
You know what was really smart that
Bring these.
one of the girls did for my wellness girl did that just won the overall at Clash? She went and bought a big gallon jug of water and brought that to use as a weight.
Oh, that's smart.
I thought that was so smart. And so, yeah, if you want, because to do your hip thrust, you could sit it just on your, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just gives you that little bit of resistance.
Yeah, definitely does.
Because that's heavy.
Yeah.
And it's just a bottle of water. And then you could toss it if you don't want to keep it, you know what I mean?
And PROTAN is so good, like, it's not going to do anything to my tan.
Yeah. All right. Last one. Good. I like how you're bracing your core too. Good. I like those two back to back.
Yeah, my glutes feel everything. Oh my God. I really don't need a lot.
I like that. So basically you just did one warm-up set with each, then slightly increased the weight, and then
and the warm-up set is just to figure it out, you know?
Yeah. Just getting your positioning right, everything else. This is so old school looking. I love it. I love that they're making like new machines, but like the old school way.
Oh my gosh, I love look at that lateral raise. It goes all the way, the bar goes all the way here to where you get full range of motion.
That's nice.
All the way here. Same with that one. That lateral machine goes this way, and you can elevate the bottom. 5.
Yeah, I'm feeling it in upper and center.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't.
You burn it out with that heavy weight.
It's not even that heavy though. It's just.
That's pretty, I mean, no, you're right. I guess it's not that heavy, huh?
10 kilograms.
Yeah.
Well, it feels like when I start my first rep, it's
about
like it's not
70, 80 pounds. That's pretty heavy.
Okay, this is what I feel like I have trouble with is starting the weight and being like, oh my God, this doesn't feel heavy. And then I'm 5 reps in and I'm like, my glute is on fire.
These are that way though. I feel like it's always deceiving because the first few reps, I feel the same way.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But it's like as soon as the glutes start to burn out, then it starts to get hard.
Okay.
So it's all about finding that sweet spot with the weight where you're hitting that rep range that you're shooting for.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
And if you go a little bit lighter and you're like, okay, this wasn't enough, just do extra reps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you go a little bit too heavy, okay, shorten the reps and then bring the weight down, just like you're doing.
It's like almost we can't do it's like almost like, because I feel it everywhere.
Yeah, and you really have to kind of gauge on that day. I feel like, some days you come in, you're stronger than others. You know what I mean? So you kind of got it. That's really what that warm-up set is designed to do too, is to kind of help gauge where your strength is going to be that day.
Okay.
And with these, I feel like even if you go a little bit lighter and really focus on the isometric squeeze on the outer portion of it, you can get a really nice squeeze. Like really just stop there and squeeze and then come back slow. Stop and squeeze and then the negative. See, I would prefer that. And actually you're getting a lot more glute pump right here.
Okay, now I'm trying to feel the burn.
Yeah, so hold it, pause, and then come back. Pause, come back.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't slow down.
Now you getting the good burn?
Yeah.
Stop. Hold 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Go 3 more. Hold it 2 seconds. Hold it.
I feel all under glute now.
Yeah, they're super pumped. I mean, they look like
I feel straight under here, like
your whole glutes just look like. I love those little pauses.
they look big.
Yes.
Dang it.
Got to haul that thing around with you now. With these, it's easy to kind of like get the momentum going.
Yeah.
So if you slow it down and pause and let yourself
really
come
gonna-
back, especially when you put heavier weight on here, you tend to want to like use more momentum. Yeah.
Yeah. Humbles you. What's going on over there?
Pause, 2, come back. Good. Pause. Engaging a little bit of your inner.
Yes, definitely not used to doing this stuff.
Your glutes are what's quivering.
Yeah. All right, it's getting hard.
Good. That was good. You're good. 20. You did 20.
Okay. Yeah, I think my glutes are just tired. So other things are
wanting to take over.
Yeah. Because I swear, I feel like my glutes can only take so much because they get so activated. And yeah. All right, hip thrust.
So by this point, you don't need warm-up sets.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like really only your first couple exercises. After that, you don't need warm-up sets. Good. Nice. See a back pose. Hit your back pose. I mean, look at that upper glute. It's full.
Because I can feel a lot of squishiness here.
Did you say sushi?
Squishy.
I thought you said there's a lot of sushi. I was like, does it all the sushi just goes right? Drop sets are great too. Even if you start a little higher and then drop it, just so you can keep going without getting the quad engagement, that's perfect.
I thought I would be done by now.
If you stop feeling the glutes, stop.
I thought that when my glutes are tired, other things tap in. That means I need to stop training. But I just think they lower the weight. Okay.
Yes.
Because I would have stopped right there.
Yes. So that's what I would do. And if you start getting to that point and you're only like 3, 4, 5, reps in, just drop that weight, finish out your set. Unless, of course, the quads are still kicking in. You know what I mean?
Stop. Okay.
To me, drop sets are one of the most effective ways to be able to keep the form and keep the muscle engagement where you want it, but still be able to just eke out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I definitely felt all glutes in that last one.
Cool. Awesome.
We just finished our glute workout. Look at these.
Figured out our sliders.
Wait, we see this tie-in. No. See that tie-in?
Yeah.
It's showing. But you can't see anymore.